Howdy there, chums. I'm in real VR fishing, and today, chums, oh, look at that beautiful tank. Today, chums, we're heading over here. We're going over and we're continuing on with the journey. Now I am level 20. For East Coast, hopefully we can catch the blue catfish. Let's go see if we can do it. Right, so here I am. Now last time I came here and I realised I was only level 14. Last episode I went up 6 levels in 1 hour. So I think I'm probably good and ready to catch myself this guy. So we either want to use the minnow or the crankbait. And because it's epic, you have to be expert max level. I'm max level. We need to be in expert mode. And we need to be using the minnow or the crankbait. Well, I'm going to go for the minnow. Let's do this. Let's just hope he's out there. Now, you've got the commotion on the surface. This fish is bottom and mid, so I think I need to aim for bubbles. So I'm going to go, there's bubbles there, there's bubbles there. I'm going to aim between the two, cast past. Oh, great. Okay, well there's two lots of bubbles here, so I'm just going to let that sink there. And it's bottom to mid, so around there. Let's just hit the bottom. I felt it vibrate a little. Give it a little twitch. There were some more bubbles this side, wasn't there? Back that side, back this way. I'm just going to do that either side. Oh, we've got something interested. Come on. Come on, little catfish. Are we going to get the catfish on our first go? I hope so. That'd be nice. Now we can go do some more catfishing in other regions. Okay, well I've got quite a lot of blue there. I didn't keep the tension on the line at all. I did that time though. Right, come on. You're mine, catfish. Oh, that's not a catfish. Alright, so we know that's not the fish in question. But we can cash this in, get some cashola. Always good. Hiya! Come on, cat. No, it's not a catfish. We've already established that, Steve. Looks like some kind of trout. Maybe. Probably isn't. It's a pretty looking fish, whatever it is. Oh, it's a striped bass. Well, we may as well keep it for the credits because I'm already maxed XP. So, there we go. We're going to get super rich at this rate. Right, let's aim for the bubbles. Right, over at the back. Okay, let's let it sink there, because I think that's right on where the bubbles were. Yeah, we've got something interested already. Something's interested. And we're on. Oh, did you see that? I saw some fins. I saw some fins already, peeps. Oh, it's off. I can see fins breaking the surface. This is not an ordinary fish. What have we got here? Is this going to be the catfish? Is it going to be the blue catfish? I think we might be in luck, people. I think I've hooked the catfish. No, it's not the catfish. It's someone else. I think it's another one of those stripy get bags that we've just blinking caught. That's what I think this is. Right, well, I'm going to do a bit more analysis, a little bit more fish research in a second. And I'm going to see if we can limit our chances of getting a blue catfish. I'm going to look at what... I want to know what this fish is and what it eats. Right, so it's a striped bass, okay? So, striped bass. Let's have a look, see. Let me just clip the video. Right, so I don't want to catch any more striped bass. And that seems to be what I'm getting the most of. So, I need to look for the striped bass in here. There it is there. And look, it likes the minnow. It also likes the soft bait. What it doesn't like is the crankbait, which this one does like the crankbait. It also likes the crawfish. Is there anything else in this pond that likes the crawfish? The spotted bass does. The spotted bass does, and it's found at mid-level. So I might end up catching a spotted bass if I use the crawfish. But you know what? Let's go for crawfish. I've only got 3 crawfish left. Alright. And it's found at mid-level, and it's also found at the deepest level. So I'm just going to go for the deepest level. And we've got some bubbles there. I think bubbles mean deep, and I think ripples mean high up. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to reel it in a bit to where we're seeing those bubbles. And I'm just going to let it sink in and around that area there. I'm going to let it sink all the way to the bottom. I'm going to leave it for a couple of seconds. I'm going to bring it in a bit further because it's past those bubbles. I'm going to sink it down just on the outskirts of those bubbles. We've got something interested. It could be that bass though. It might not be the catfish. Come on, catfish. Pow! You're on! Fish on! There we go. Let's see what we get this time. Is it going to be the bass? My bet is it's the frickin' bass. But I've only got a couple of these crawfish. Can have a go, can't we? I mean, I've got a lot of money now. I can buy some more crawfish, not a problem. It's the catfish! It's the catfish. We've got the blue catfish on the line. Heck yes. Blue catfish time. It's a beautiful fish actually. It's quite large. I mean, I know catfish can get extremely large. Take that, catfish. Knocked you out of the skies. Okay, I think on this fishing journey I've got to catch another blue catfish in another area. But at least now we know the crawfish and going deep is probably the best bet. Right. Come on, little fishy. On a little dishy. When the catfish comes in. Heck yes! Epic! Look how much money I'm going to get. 3,000. Boom! Catfish. Sweet! Catfish collector in use. Complete. Go to lodge. Well, chums, we're now going after the flathead catfish. Let's go for it. I think there's another blue catfish down here. I think there's a blue. So, yeah. Go on. Righto, chums. Well, let's have a quick look at this. This flathead catfish. Let's have a look. So, it must be this one. It likes live bait and it likes shiner, grasshopper and shiner. And it also goes for the crankbait. It's found at mid and low. I think I might go for the shiner. Let's just see if there's other fish that like the oh, there is. There's another yeah, okay. Let's see. Is there anything else? Well, that likes the grasshopper, the brown trout. That likes the shiner. So what live baits does it like? It likes the crankbait. Is there anything else that's going to go for the crankbait? Yes. Okay. We've got contenders for pretty much everything in here. I don't think I'm going to find this one as easy. In fact, that last one wasn't easy, was it? Right, so you know what? I'm going to go for, I think, the shiner. I'm going to go for the shiner. And we're going to see how we get on. We've already got 2 shiners left. And this one, again, is found really deep. So I'm going to go to max depth. I'm going to look for bubbles. I don't see any bubbles out there right now. Oh, yes, I do. There's bubbles all the way, look, all the way over there. Okay, let's go for those bubbles right over there. Jesus, that was a good cast, wasn't it? I don't mind saying so myself. And, yeah, in fact, I think that's just slightly past where I need to be. We'll bring it to about there, and we'll let it sink. Come on! Oh, okay. It's kind of going the wrong direction. Make a U-turn. Oh, here we go. We've got something interested. Something's happening. We're on. Okay. Here's just going to be the flat-headed catfish on my first one. I hope so. Hoping and a wanting for a catfish. Come on. I mean, you don't want a catfish in real life, especially if you're on the internet. Heck no, you don't want that kind of catfish. I've watched that program. That program has mentally disturbed me on many occasions. Was that a catfish? I really don't know what that was. I mean, it is night time. Visibility isn't as optimal as I would like. It didn't look like something I've caught before, but, you know, I've nearly completed my whole Pokemon catalogue in this area. So, the likelihood is that I've already got whatever this is. Unless it is the catfish. I don't think it's a catfish. That side profile looks like... well, it looks like a trout. It is, it's a brown trout. Okay, right. Well, there we go, people. We're going to head on over to those bubbles, all the way over there! Oh, great. That's miles not where I wanted it, isn't it? You know what? Let's bring that back in. Let's try that again. There we go. Okay, that's a little bit better. Still not perfect, but it's better than it was. Right, let's let that sink there. Okay. You going to go for it? Or is that too far away for you? Yeah, we're bringing in a bit more. We'll leave it there. Okay. Oh, we've got interest. We're on. Whoa, okay. Well, this is a bit different. It's going red quite often. So it must have quite a large red gauge, whatever this is. Could it be the epic? Is it a very unforgiving fish? Or is it just me being a pleb? It's probably the latter. Oh, it hasn't jumped out of the water. Yeah, I just did. And I don't know what that was. What are you? What are you? Come on. Let's find out what it is. Whoa. Oh, I naffed up there. What the fudge is going on there? Okay. What are you? It's a largemouth bass. Alright, well, I'll be keeping that then. Right. Yeah, not having much luck with this one, am I? You know what? Let's go back into... let's reset the area anyway. Let's go back in. I'm going to go for... does anything like the soft bait? Let's have a look. Yeah, that likes the soft bait. And that's mid and low. Mid and low, minnow. Okay. And it also likes the grasshopper. So I'm probably going to be catching those all day. You've also got that likes the soft bait, down low. Grasshopper. What else likes the grasshopper down low? The brown trout does. Anything else that's into the grasshopper that's low? No, that's mid and high. That's high. All levels. A Jack Dempsey. There really isn't a bait for this fish. There really isn't, is there? There really isn't. Okay, alright, well, we'll go for the grasshopper then. I've only got one left. Let's see how we get on. Right, well, there's some bubbles over there. We'll aim for the bubbles. And bring this in a little. We could be here all day after this flathead catfish, because it's just got no unique baits that it's really partial to. Those bubbles were where this was. Now they've naffed off over that way. Come on. See it, like it, go for it. Okay, that's not going to happen. Right, well, we'll bring this to about here, where these bubbles are, I think, and see if it's down there. Come on. Oh, we got red. Something's interested. Something's having a nibble. It's probably a Jack Dempsey. Oh, it's took the line. It actually went. Interesting. Well, it's knocked out. Whatever we've done, we've stunned the damn thing. Oh, it's on the run. I think this might be a Jack Dempsey having a daiquiri. Pims. Does sound like a rather posh fish, doesn't it, Mr. Dempsey? Oh, no, it's a catfish. It's a freaking catfish. Is it the flat-headed catfish? I think it might be. I'm getting overexcited now, people, because we may have just caught our quarry. Ah! Take that, fisherman, fish. Always kicking up a bit of a fight just before I get him out of the water. Well, fish, you and I, it was a long battle. I have to say, you've done your species proud, flathead catfish. Oh, look at all those mega bucks. Back to lodge. Captain Steve, oh Captain Steve, oh Captain. Again, why not hit that like and subscribe? Thank you very much. Righto, chums. Hudson River time. Isn't that where that plane crashed down and the bloke landed it on the Hudson? Skillful. Oh, this is a white catfish. White catfish. I don't think this is an epic. I think I might be able to catch this in a lower mode. Well, here we go. Not enough live bait. Okay, well, let's have a look. The white catfish. Yes, it's rare. Found at all levels. All levels. I've caught it before. It's a shame it doesn't show me what bait it is. Alright, well, we'll go for lure fishing then. And we'll just put this into normal. Found at all levels. All levels. And I'm not too sure how large or how small it actually is. So this is very much random fishing time, isn't it? White catfish. What will I go for? Yeah. Let's just try our luck with this. I'm going to go for that. You see that medium-sized fish? Actually, I'll go for that one on the surface. That green one there. Let's just try that. Oh God. This sunk quicker than I thought it would. We'll go for that one then. Oh, a shark might get this though, isn't it? This is like salt water, isn't it? Wherever it is, it's freaking beautiful. I like it here. High-rise buildings, beautiful stretch of water. This is gorgeous. It's got a lot going for it. This place, I guess, the Hudson. I mean, it's this Hudson River, so actually maybe it's not salt. What do we got there? We got a smallmouth bass. Smallmouth bass. There we go. The maker did well. Right. Okay. What else we got? We go for that. We go for that git. It's a bit bigger. Yes, mate. Come on. Come on. Fish on. Here we go. Bring him in. Now, I know it's not one of the really big holograms, because they're usually the epics, aren't they? And you can't catch those before level 16 anyway. And I've already caught the white catfish, so I know that it's something that I caught when I was a lower level. So I can rule out the big chubby holograms, is what I'm saying. So as long as I just avoid those and catch everything else, there's a good chance I might get the catfish in question. I think this is a slightly smaller species of catfish. There we go. What do we got here? That's not a catfish. That's a beautiful, beautiful Atlantic salmon. Righto. Okay, well I might as well go for that one that's all the way down there on this bait as well. I think this is a form of crankbait, which the other catfish liked, is what I was thinking. So I was hoping this would land me the catfish, but I don't know whether that's a science we can go for. They also like the minnow, so I'll try the minnow next. I think both of them like the minnow, didn't they? I'm not 100% sure. And live bait wise, I think they both like the grasshopper. I might have to go buy some more live baits if this doesn't work. I'll try the minnow after this crankbait and see what we get. Unless this is it. This would be cool if it is it. Be it! I can see a tail fin. Oh no. No, this is another one of those salmon. Salmon! I guess. Alright, lovely. Righto, so that was crankbait. What I want to go for is minnow now. Let's see what we see on the minnow. There is nothing out there, is there? Apart from that guy right over at the back. But we know from all the other... Oh, this one's found at all levels, isn't it? So it could quite easily be that one. We'll have a look. It's the last green one on these two things anyway. And what I was tempted to do is try fishing using live baits. Go for the grasshopper. But it could be anything, couldn't it? What I might have to do is just look online quickly on how to catch the white catfish. We could be here all day otherwise. Alright, I'll have a quick look online. You know what, I could do that right now. Is that the Statue of Liberty over there? No. If I hit this, that should bring up YouTube over here. And we'll have a look, see if we can find ourselves the white catfish. It won't be a moment, I'll just key it in. Okay, I quite like this guy, the VR fisherman. I'm actually subscribed to him. I know it's a slightly longer video than this one, but I know this guy. So I think I'm going to go for that. Let's just close my keyboard. Let's hit this. Let's see what he's got to say.
Well, hello there, fishing friends. And if you're new here, welcome.
Love his voice. He's good, isn't he?
So in this video, we're going to be continuing our rare fish collections. And we're going to be going after the white catfish.
Sweet.
This is for the US East DLC. And the white catfish can be found on both locations,
18 inches.
S5 and S12. And in this video, we're going to be catching it on S12.
Okay.
So, as you can see, the white catfish is on all depths.
Yeah.
It is found in lakes and rivers.
Cool.
So I'm going to take you out to S12 and show you how to quickly spot this guy.
Sweet. Go for it, mate.
Okay, so here we are on S12, Central Park Pond in New York. And we're going to bring up our Fishopedia here and look to see what we have. So we have the white catfish out here, and I don't know that there's any other rares. So we're only going to be going after the white catfish on this location.
Yeah, but
for the rares.
What bait did you go for, mate?
Now, it doesn't like any bait, and it doesn't like any lure.
Okay.
But to spot this guy, similar to the previous rare, the yellow bullhead, we're looking for a medium yellow fish when we're using the crawfish. And on this location, it will be the only medium yellow fish on the fish finder.
Okay.
Or if you're doing it on regular mode, the only medium yellow fish when your glasses are on. So let me go ahead and grab the pole here. I do have the crawfish on there already.
Okay.
And we're looking for a medium yellow fish. Now, since this is on all depths, it could be a bright fish like these two, or it could be a dim fish if it's on the bottom. So you want to adjust your line to the depth of the fish. In this case, since they're bright, they're going to be on the top. So I'll bring my line up to the top by pressing my thumbstick up. Okay. Now, if it's a dim yellow fish, you would want to drop your thumbstick down a couple of times to go down to the bottom. But in this case, we're looking for these two bright yellow fish, bright medium yellow fish.
Yellow. There he is over there then.
And that's what we're going to be using with the crawfish. So I'm going to cast out. I have my rod B. It only casts out to 250 feet. So that'll cast out to here. When I reel in, I'm going to do a 5 count, which would bring me to this one. I'll do another 5 count, which will bring me here. And another 5 count would bring me right here. So as you can see, it would be 5, 10, 15, a 15 count. Or if you just kind of want to cast out a little ways, you can do it that way as well.
Okay, thank you. Let's see how we get on. Alright, I'll leave him open anyway for now. But we'll just let that sink there. Where I wanted to be was in line with that Ferris wheel. So, not quite where I want. Oh, hold on. Did that just go orange? It has. Here we go. We've attracted something. See if this works. How long have we been going for? 2 minutes. Right. I better be a bit careful. Don't want to go over my record time. Let's see what we've got here. Are you the white catfish? We've got a little boat going across there. Very nice. Well, it's not giving much of a fight, this fish. I think that's it. I think we've got it. I think that worked. Heck yes, the VR Fisherman's Guides are freaking awesome. Now, what I have heard is he doesn't do videos anymore. Apparently he had some sort of, well, what I'm hearing is he had some eye trouble or something. He can't use the Oculus as much anymore. There we go, we're going to be keeping that because we need the cashola. Well, we don't need the XP anymore, so, you know. I'm just going to close that. Well, I can't at the moment. I'll just have to do that in a bit. Okay, right, well, we'll close that off now. And we're going for another blue catfish. And then we're going to be going for a white catfish. And of course I know how to catch them now, so this is good. Okay. It's completely different location. And I'm going for the blue catfish. Found a deep location. I'd done well on the crawfish last time. I just bought myself a new crawfish. And we're going nice and deep with the crawfish. It's an epic, so I have to be in epic mode. So expert mode, sorry. So really deep crawfish. I'm looking for bubbles right now. Bubbles, bubbles, any bubble. There's some bubbles right there. We go for those bubbles. Give a little flick. It looks like it's quite near to the boat, those bubbles. I've gone to the tail end of where those bubbles are. I'm just going to let it sink there for a bit. I'm just going to see if I get any luck around there. I felt it vibrate as it hit the bottom. Bring it in a little bit more. Say around there. Yeah, nice little nudge as it hits the bottom. Still nothing. Give it a little bit more of a reel. Anything there? It's on the bottom. Nothing. Okay. I'll bring it exactly where we saw the bubbles. We'll just let it sit there for a bit. It's on the bottom. Still nothing. Okay. Alright. Just let it sit pretty there for a sec. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We've got some action. We're on. Oh, dear me. Right, okay. Well, reposition myself a bit. What are you? Are you the catfish? Now, I've already caught the blue catfish once in today's episode. So hopefully we're going to get him again. That's not a blue catfish. That is not a blue catfish by any stretch of the imagination. Well, it's cash. That's what that is. That's now money. I can use this money for some customizations, or I could buy myself a new boat. There is a trophy for getting loads of boats. Apparently you get given a submarine or something, so yeah, there is that. Man. Okay. Where is he? Come on. There we go, it's one of those stripy critters. Alright. Okie dokie. Let's try again. There's some bubbles all the way. Over there! Oh, I think that was pretty good. Let's bring it in just a tad. Is that close enough to them bubbles? We're laying it on the bottom. A bit closer. Look at that mountain range. Just there. You know, it's gorgeous, isn't it? Oh, here we go. Here we go. What the fudge was that? Did you see that? I've got weird music. I've never seen that before. You see all them bubbles come out of the water? It was like a sparkly fish. What the flying fudge is going on? And I've got different music. Is this a special fish? I've not seen this happen. This is magical stuff. Maybe it's a mermaid. It's not the fish that I'm after. It's still doing the weird music. What the fudge is going on? Chums, I want to catch this fish, even though it's not the catfish. I'm intrigued. Hopefully it's not going to get away. Right, fish. Whatever you are. What the fudge is going on? What the fudge is this? Unique silver bass. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Okay, that's my first unique fish I have caught. Alright, so there we go, people. That's new to me. To you guys out there, you probably knew what was going on. Right, well, let's aim where I saw some bubbles over there. Come on, little fishy, on a little dishy, as the boat comes in. Okay. Nothing there. Let's just bring it in just a tad more. Let it sink and be a bit more patient. Thought it vibrated as it hit the bottom, but the line has gone orange. We're in. Normal music this time. The line didn't go crazy though. So I don't think it's a blue catfish. I mean, I could be wrong. But I don't think this is a blue catfish. Now, you've already seen me catch a blue catfish, and I'm just conscious of time. I don't really want to make a 40-minute video. I mean, so what I'm thinking is maybe I carry on fishing, and I'll let you know when I caught it and how I caught it after I catch it. Here's what I'm thinking. We've got a white bass. Okay. Alright, yeah, I'll reconvene with you in a moment, people. Okay, chums, I got him. The blue catfish. Let's keep him. Lovely. We go back to lodge. I actually caught it on the minnow. Caught it on the minnow, and I caught it at a large depth. I just went for the bubbles. Okay, chums, there's another white catfish. Let's go to stage. Okay, now we know that we need to use the crawfish. White catfish, there it is there, epic catfish. And we're going for the crawfish. Hold on. What are we going for? We're going for white catfish, white catfish, white catfish. And we know it goes for the crawfish, even though it doesn't overly like it. So we're going for float fishing, crawfish. And it's on hard mode, and we're looking for a yellow. Oh, there's a load of them, isn't there? So that bright one, I think, is near to the surface, isn't it? So let's go near to the surface, because I think it can be caught at any depth, right? Any depth for the white catfish? Yeah, any depth. Okay, pick up my rod. We're going for that bright one, which is near to the surface, and it's about there. Okay, all right, about there. Okay, I think it was, what, 200 feet? So, around here, maybe. Come on. Maybe a little bit closer then. Around there. Come on, little fishy, on a little dishy. I think it's where those ripples are over there, though. Maybe it's moved. Come on! Right, I'll try it around here. If not, I'll just reel it in a sec. And I'm going to try casting where those ripples are. All the way over there. Yeah. And look, it's a little bit darker actually, so I might go to mid-depth. Right. You know what, I'm going to stick to there, 200 feet, and it's bright, so it's high. It should be there. It should be roughly where I had it momentarily ago. That's too close. We'll see if it goes for it, but I don't think it will. Right, let's try again. A little bit further. Oh, God. Alright, well that's kind of where I was wondering whether it might be, but that's obviously deep. That's not close to the surface. Come on then. You know what, I'm bringing that back in. Let me have a better look. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll go for that one there. And we know it's deep, because it's dark. We see where those bubbles are over by that tree at the back. I think that's where I'm going to aim for. Slap on. Bring it in just a tiny bit. Out there. And I think we're good. When those bubbles come back the other way, I think they're going to see this. It's going to make a beeline for it. Quids in. Winner, winner. Chicken dinner. Dang it. They went away. Okay, come on. Come on. Come back around. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. We're in business. Are we going to get the white catfish straight away using that very helpful guy's tips? I hope so. Nice to have completed this stage. Become the catfish king. I wonder if the Tiger King is out of prison yet. I have to Google that. I haven't heard much about the Tiger King in ages. I really like that show. I mean, I don't really agree with keeping any sort of animal like that in captivity. But at the same time, you know, worse things happen to these creatures out in the wild with poachers and things. It's a conundrum, isn't it? I think if they were bred into captivity, not so much of an issue. It's when they're caught wild and imported in. That's when I get a real problem with that sort of stuff, to be fair. So here we go. That's pretty darn cool, isn't it? White catfish. Keep. Lovely. Let's go back then. We've completed it. So we've now got the title of Catfish Collector. Lovely. There we go. I can receive the award of Catfish Enthusiast. Heck yes. Okay, well, it's just a title that you get for that. But it's the fact that I've done it, which is good. So now I'm doing a little bit better, you see. The Golden Angler. This is US West. I think I'm level 20 on US West now. I might even be able to do that now. And look at these fish. Oh, this looks great, doesn't it? I think I'm level 20. Let's just have a quick look to see if I am. Right, easiest way to check. Yes, I am level 20. And what are we after? We're after the golden trout. And I don't believe I've got the golden trout. That must be it right there. So it's again another epic. Max level. We're going to be fishing for that next time though, chums. And what a gorgeous location this is. I'll see you next time right here on the banks of this shore. We're going for the golden trout next episode. Thank you for watching this episode with the catfish. Goodbye, goodbye, and goodbye again.